Good to see you. Now, we hear right now is a great time to buy a home. Is that true?
You know what, right now is a perfect opportunity. There's a perfect storm for people out there. In fact, let me tell you a little story about a couple I'm helping right now. It's first-time home buyers. They're closing on March 12th. They're in buying a $150,000 house, which a couple years ago was $170,000. Okay, so it's already come down $20,000, so it's more affordable now. Okay, they're getting historically low interest rates, and they're qualifying for the $8,000 federal tax credit, the $1,750 Missouri Hope credit, and they're getting a $10,000 grant from the city of St. Charles. So they're going to get into this house with $20,000 in government money, another $20,000 they're going to walk into in extra equity.
Boy, I like that deal. Now, what are some of the mistakes people make these days?
Well, tell you what, some of the mistakes that people make, I'm going to give a little metaphor. These days, you really need to find a professional that's a trusted advisor that you can count on in the process.
Gotcha.
Okay, with all the noise that's out there with the internet and the media and advertising and your neighbors and coworkers, you need somebody that can help you slice through all of the garbage.
I think he can do that. Yeah.
Yes, it's a real machete, 24 inches long, razor sharp with only a 4-inch handle.
I won't lick it. I trust you.
The second home buying mistake is that people end up buying the wrong house.
Right.
All of your hopes and dreams get inflated whenever you buy a home. You want it to be your dream home.
Absolutely.
But then you end up you buy the wrong house because typically you weren't represented by the right realtor. And what happens when you buy the wrong house?
Bam!
All of your hopes and dreams get deflated.
There you go.
This has 26 razor sharp spike nails sticking out of every side of it.
There you go.
The third home buying mistake is that people end up having an improper debt strategy. And when you have an improper debt strategy, you end up accumulating so much debt that you feel like you're lugging a bowling ball around with you everywhere you go. So today I want to help everybody out there move through their fears, take appropriate action, and avoid these 3 home buying mistakes. So I'm going to juggle these 3 deadly objects.
He's really going to juggle right now.
All right, Tim, I have 3 things that I need you to remember when I do this.
Duck.
911.
Okay, gotcha.
And for all of you kids out there watching, don't do this at home. Go to a friend's house to do it.
There you go.
All right, I'm going to risk life and limb and possible future generations, but here we go.
Oh, man. Now, I know a little bit about circusing, and this is a little tough because they're all different weights. Look at that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Thank you.
Doug Haldeman.
Thank you very much.
How long have you been the juggling mortgage broker there? How long?
Well, I've been in the mortgage business about 14 years, but I've been juggling since I was a little kid. So
pretty cool stuff.
Grew up on a farm, so I had to make my own props, so I didn't get the professional juggling gear, so I went and got the real dangerous stuff. Well,
if you'd like to get in touch with Doug, there's a way to do that, and you don't have to risk life and limb to do it. It's easy. Just call him, 448-4238. It's the home buying workshop you got coming up Saturday, March 27th. Absolutely. Should I try that? Should I?
Help yourself. How's your insurance?
Pretty good. I probably need a workout before I do this. You know, it's March, so we're doing March Madness with my